Browns are now 2 games into their 2020 NFL season, so the question arises, are they more of a contender or a pretender? Here's what Bleacher Report had to say about the Browns so far. No NFL team has a better 1-2 punch at running back than the Cleveland Browns duo of Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. The Browns also got a better performance from quarterback Baker Mayfield in Game 2. But even in victory, there were signs that the Browns still have work to do. Mayfield threw an ill-advised red zone interception, and Cleveland's defense was gashed for the second time in as many games, allowing more than 300 yards to Joe Burrow in his second NFL start. So, Les, Mary Kay, I want to toss a question to you guys. Do you think the Browns are more of a contender, or are they just a pretender this year?
Mary Kay, you go.
You know, it's an absolutely great question. And here's the thing. In week 1, you know, we had them playing one of the best teams in the NFL and just getting drilled. Then in week 2, they play one of the worst teams in the NFL and they repay the favor. So it's a little bit difficult right now to tell exactly what the Cleveland Browns are. But what I think they are is a team that's somewhere in the middle of those 2 games. And I think they will get better as they go along. And I think that because if they continue to rely on their running game, that they can stay in this thing and be a contender at least deep into the season.
Well, you say you're right in the middle after the first 2 games, and I think it'll continue because you've got the Washington football team. I want to ask how you're going to be able to call them, whatever you're going to call them, but the Washington and then Dallas after that. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's still 3-3 at that point.